Next up is the Television Award for an outstanding report, series of reports or individual programme of up to 30 minutes transmitted in the United Kingdom. Let's take a look at the final nominees.
People and Power, Degrees of Separation.
Caught in the middle are Quec's mixed-race families. People like Ali, an Arab, and his Shilluk wife, Nyasham.
هسه أنا ديل أولادي ديل حتى لو جاء انفصال هل معقول أنا أمشي للجنوب ولا للشمال؟ ديل بمشي وين أنا؟ بين السودان كله في الخرطة بتاعت السودان وخط 15 نحن في النص ونحن ما بقول شمالين لكن احنا ذاتنا ما شمالين نحن أمهاتنا حبوباتنا كله من الشلوك ومن الدنكا سليمة قديل دي أمها دي أمي دي جدها شلوك من الشلوك فلذلك يعني ما في حلل ما في مفر هذا ذاته فلذلك يعني احنا والله ما في حاجة تفصلنا بيننا وبينهم.
Sri Lanka, Rajapaksa's visit.
Last August, Channel 4 News obtained sinister and disturbing video evidence, later authenticated by the United Nations, purporting to show point-blank executions of Tamils by uniformed Sri Lankan soldiers. Now, for the first time, Channel 4 News has heard directly from a senior army commander and a frontline soldier who have confirmed that such killings were ordered from the top.
Unreported World, Philippines, the city with too many people.
This ward is only meant to house 123 women, and at the moment there are 207 mothers here.
I asked why so many babies were being born here. She told me most mothers have little idea about family planning.
Elissa says that it's very common for women who give birth here to have already had 2 or 3 babies, and it's not uncommon at all for some to have had 8 or 9 before they come here.
The mothers told me it was hard to make ends meet with such large families. But the Filipino government doesn't promote contraception. This is a Catholic country, and politicians fear losing the Catholic vote.
The judges felt the quality of the filmmaking in People and Power, Degrees of Separation, lifted it beyond the usual current affairs programme. In allowing people to speak for themselves, it became a poignant meditation on the imposition of frontiers on people whose ethnic and religious ties cannot easily be contained within the boundaries of a particular state. Channel 4 News showed real commitment, said the judges, to one of last year's important unfolding stories. In Sri Lanka, Rajapaksa's visit, a series of reports followed up their broadcast of tape purporting to show the summary execution of Tamil prisoners. They made the case for a proper war crimes investigation and kept the story in the public eye as President Rajapaksa prepared to address the Oxford Union. Unreported World, Philippines, the city with too many people, stood out for the skill of the director in conveying a genuinely visceral sense of what everyday life is like for citizens of Manila by giving a human face to one of the most important issues in the developing world. This film made a genuine effort to reach a broader television audience. Please welcome Lord Clive Hollick to present the award.
Three outstanding programmes, and I just want to echo the point that the judges made, that now is not the time to stop making programmes about these very important issues. And the winner is Unreported World, Philippines, the city with too many people.
Well, my director, Richard Cookson, and I would like to thank the World Media for this award. It's a great honour, particularly when nominated alongside such fantastic films. But the greatest thanks, I think, has to go to the Parapina family. They're the family in Manila who let us follow them around and film them for days. They let us follow their children to school. They even let me sleep alongside them on the floor of their home. The people of Manila are surviving in extraordinary circumstances, and we found them to be incredibly generous and hospitable, even when there was so little room to share. So the greatest thanks has to go to them.
World.